It's Rick again. We're going to talk about OPA. You're saying, what the heck is OPA? Other people's appreciation. Still not enough of a clue? Well, we're going to talk about how we actually make these loans. The two things that drive loans, the closed probate mortgage arena, is equity and title. What that means is the property value minus the liens on the property establishes the equity. That's the difference between what it's worth in its present as-is condition and what's owed on it. Maximum that we'll typically make a loan on is upwards of maybe 50%. But we're not going to make $1 million loan on a $2 million property. That's the area for the private, money bankers. And we make loans up to about maybe $500,000. So let's be clear, we're not here to serve the multi-million-dollar estates. Our loans are average size between $50,000 and $250,000, to be candid with you. First mortgage as an example. What you need to also know is that sometimes there's not enough equity in a property, but there are other ways of using other properties that have equity by using other people's appreciation. So for an example, your mom and dad, in this example, bought a property in the 1970s or 80s and it went way up in value because real estate does that. Not every year, but over the long haul, real estate does appreciate. Your parents put the down payment, they made the payments on the mortgage for all those years, the property went up in value, they paid the taxes, they paid the insurance, presumably they maintained it, and it's gone up in value. It's appreciated. Other people, that's your parents, it's other people's appreciation. Consequently, the equity that created by the time that they had that gives you something to use as the collateral for these loans. When you don't have enough equity in that estate property, it may be possible to use either another property in the estate, and we're using 2 or more properties. We just did a loan last week that involved using 4 properties, thank you very much, and in order to have sufficient equity to complete a loan. But the alternative way of doing this is actually using equity on property that is outside of this estate or trust and use it to make up for the shortfall in the equity. There's other kind of creative ways of structuring these that make sense, but every case is different, so we have to look at yours and see if it works out and if it's a good fit. So if there's a problem on the front end, sometimes we can find out creative ways of working these out.